When I was 8, I was taken away from my mother when she was arrested for drugs. By the time I was 12, I was in my 10th foster home. And all that time, that letter was the only thing I ever got from you, Dad. I need a place to stay for a little.
I think transforming yourself like that is kind of an actor's dream. It's what you look for. I think it's the most thrilling when you look into the mirror and you don't see yourself.
I'm not scared. I'm okay. I can do this. I'm not scared.
So that opportunity is something that does not come around very often. So naturally, I jumped at it.
20 years ago, I opened my home as a shelter.
Hey, everybody! This is Apple.
Your mother will not give her consent for you to be here.
She will never let me.
It was amazing. I mean, in the beginning, moving into the shelter, I was kind of freaked out because it was a new environment. I couldn't sleep. I'd have to take Tylenol PM to put myself to bed. And I mean, it was just kind of scary because it's a new environment. But the longer that I stayed there, the more I felt like it became home. The girls who I was staying at the shelter with started to become like family, and their kids, I would just play with them all day. And then I'd sit outside under a tree on the grass and just worked on my script, and if I had any questions, I could go to them, the real girls who the story is based off of, and ask them questions and get inside of their heads. So it was an amazing place to be in for the character. In the beginning, they had no idea who I was. And then later they were like, "Aren't you that girl?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I don't know what I wanted out of life.
Look at me now. I deserve a second chance.
I am done being passed off.
That's hysterical. No, not for me. I think everyone's experience of Hollywood is different depending on the people you surround yourself with. I have an amazing core group of people who I love so dearly, who make me better, who inspire me, who just push me to new levels. So Ashley Tisdale is still one of my close friends. I have a small group, but that's how I like it. I don't think you need very many people in your life to keep you satisfied.
It's okay now. I got you.
It's crazy how you can go and live with strangers and feel like your family.
I love Marianne Cotillard. I think she's absolutely fantastic and so beautiful. One of my best friends wants to marry her. He is absolutely obsessed with her. I have met her, yes. I was at a party for something that my agency made me go to, and she was there, and I ended up just standing next to her and chatting with her for about 15 minutes, and she was so sweet, and I was surprised by like how nice she was and how willing she was to just stand and talk with me and just be there. And of course, she looked absolutely beautiful. But yeah, she's a goodie.